I just want you to focus. Pull me in, pull me closer. Give me that diagnosis. Fill my mind like emotions. Just one touch leaves me helpless. On repeat like it's endless. Then she's turned to a white dress. Looks so good, damn, you did this, yeah. I just want you to focus on my love. Just focus on my. I just want you to focus on my love. Just focus on my. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm AmberCarolynn. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, definitely hit that subscribe button and like this video for more. So we're just going to go ahead and get into a general reading for you all. We're going to look into your general energy, what's going on with your monies, what's going on with your love, and yeah, and that's what it is. If you'd like a personal reading from me, head over to AmberCarolynn.com. Why does that look like that? This whole camera. Okay. Does that matter? My setup's a little wonky, but that's alright. But yeah, if you like a personal reading for me, head over to AmberCarolynn.com. Also, if you're feeling a little generous, you want to donate to your girl, go ahead and hit up the tip jar right over here. And if you want to follow me and look into all of the things that I'm into at the moment, look in the description box below. I'm going to go ahead and start to shuffle. At this time, you can say a prayer, set an intention, whatever it is that you want to put out into the universe. Go ahead and do that, and I will shuffle your cards and give you your messages. So for my Cancer folks, energy is definitely like it, because I keep hearing put in that work. You need to put in that work, baby. So definitely feel like I'm about to be motivating somebody. Maybe that's how you feel. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, I think right now you're in a space where you need to put in that work. Like opportunities are coming. I feel like you may be in a space where it definitely does seem like something about your foundation or your structure is a little unsettling at the moment, or something's just uprooted in a sense. And I'm definitely seeing where it's like because it's almost looks like the Fool card, right? This is a cliff, but it's almost as if like, hmm, I don't know, because it's like you're aware of the cliff, but it's also kind of like this tumbling down. You're tumbling, like, and you're like tumbling all the way down until you hit the cliff, like hit off the cliff. And you're walking into this new stage or phase in your world, in your life, right? I definitely feel like a lot of this is mental. Oh, you have some dope ass ideas rolling in. Somebody wanted to let you know that. Something, your intuition, your creativity have did some meshy shit, and bitch, only you know. You wrote it down in your journal. You've maybe doodled. I don't know, but you have some dope ass ideas, and um, I feel like this is more of like, don't worry. Even though your life is a little unsettled, like even though things are uncertain, trust your intuition because you're onto something good. You are here because you needed to hear that. Keep going. Trust your intuition because you're onto something good, okay? What it is that you're doing, what it is that you're creating. Maybe this is the first time that you've done something and you haven't told anybody about it. And so you don't have that external validation, and it's something that you like, or it's something that you're excited about launching it, whatever. And I feel like sometimes you may be like second guessing yourself. Maybe there's incidences that maybe make you kind of get a little self-conscious. But if you don't build your self-esteem now, start working on it, because it's low. And that's okay, because we all been through shit. But that's something that I'm definitely seeing, that you need to like start building your self-esteem and start being aware that you are among greatness. Like, you are sitting on a pot of fucking gold.
keep keep doing what it is that you're doing. Keep listening to your spirit team. Keep creating. Put in that work. Wake up and spend as much time as you can in creating and making this happen. Okay? You feel like you're alone, but you're not. All right? I feel like you need to know that you're walking like you're walking into it. Whatever this thing is that you're creating or preparing to communicate after this storm that you've been through. Maybe this is aligned with your truth. Ooh. But it's you're onto something good, babes. Don't second guess yourself. This is your time to show up and put all your all into it. I know what has happened in the past, but what has happened in the past has made you ready for what's going to happen in the future. Bet on yourself. Bet on yourself this time. And don't allow anything or anyone else to get you out of this like mode. You know what I'm saying? They're like putting that work because we're helping you. Put in that work because we're helping you. Where our hands are already in the pot, helping you create this, helping you make it happen, helping you put it together. Put in that motherfucking work. Show up. That's all we need you to do is show up. Show up. Ooh. Y'all are on some good stuff, Cancer. Some beautiful things are happening in your life. Whatever it is that you're creating. This could be a new business opportunity. This could be um this could be just like a whole like a new relationship with yourself. This could be this is it's definitely feeling like self actualization type of situation where maybe in the past like you were scared, you were afraid of what you were capable of, you were afraid of what you could do, and life has kind of uprooted those beliefs and made you um, look at things and yourself differently and question how you're going to show up. And you've made a choice in how you're going to do that. And in doing that, you're creating some dope ass shit. It looks as though like you're living in an existential truth. So around you, maybe your finances are a little weird. Maybe just your relationship status is weird, the people around you, your friendships, your relationship with your family, maybe whatever it is that's just off and murky and weird, don't worry about it. It's not even your freaking problem. Just keep walking through the storm. You're actually at the freaking end. Look at this. She has to just take one more freaking step and she already starts catching the light. You see what I'm saying? She's almost out. So you're about to like experience like a breather in a sense. I'm not sure, but like that's kind of what I'm that's kind of what I'm getting. Like life is kind of going to be bringing you into this abundance because look, best believe your ancestors did this and they didn't do it because they didn't like you, but they did it because they needed you to get your ass up and make a move, make a decision and make something happen. So yes, you may have been in discomfort or disheveled, but you needed to jump off this cliff so you could start this anew and let the past go and let the past be. See, you're now learning how to harness who you are and your skills. Continue to stay faithful to yourself and your commitments to your schedule. If you fall down, it's okay. Like, even if you wake up late, just keep moving, keep making it happen. You know what I'm saying? Keep showing up and all will be well. You know what I'm saying? Don't be hard on yourself. Don't be mean to yourself, but hold yourself accountable. This is your time. You've grown up. You've learned the lessons. Apply them. Yeah, see? Put in that work. Put in that work because if you don't, you're robbing yourself. Every time you choose to not put in the work and you choose to go do something else or focus on something else or deal with something else, you're delaying yourself, you're stealing and you're robbing yourself of time, momentum, energy, access, mobility, opportunity. Put in that work. We already got over the comfortability. We already got over all of that. This is not your time to be in your cup's energy. Whoa, is my emotions. And no, this is mind over matter. You use this motherfucking strategy and you get that money. You put in that work because it's important. You put in that work because you need it. Okay? Because every time you choose to procrastinate, every time you choose to not, every time you choose and you don't, you are hurting yourself. You are betraying yourself. And you're betraying what it is that you're a part of and what it is that you're creating. So put in that motherfucking work. Don't sleep if you can't sleep. Well, I mean, no, definitely sleep. Sleep. I do recommend sleep, but I'm just saying, like, don't sleep on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, make the time. Make the time because motherfuckers is trying to rob you of it. And you're aware of this. So, harness your power. Waste your time wisely. Okay? Save yourself. You can. You got this. You so close, too. And that should be encouraging within itself. And to know every time you procrastinate, every time you realize you done told yourself more than one thing, every time you realize that you off schedule, off topic, every time you realize that you bullshit, recognize that you're betraying yourself. You ain't stealing, you ain't hurting, you ain't harming nobody but yourself. Them is your swords. You know what I'm saying? So think about that shit, you know? Let's look into the finances for the cancers. But I see some beautiful. I see some money. I see some money. I see some good shit happening. Like it's like, bro, just bet on yourself this time. Just don't go out. Just um, don't have that conversation. Like just don't listen to that conversation. Just you know what I'm saying? Don't invest your time into whatever it is that you were investing your time into that wasn't helping you. You know what I'm saying? Just don't do it and watch what happens. Watch. Yeah, they're saying be patient with yourself. This is also just being nice to yourself and recognizing that you are human and you know what I'm saying? It's only you really in this journey like making this happen. That's what I'm seeing. It's really only you in this journey making this happen. And you're walking and it's been dark and it's been cloudy and you've been going through the challenges and the uphill battles and this is also like congratulate yourself too, like know that you are great and are of value and you do deserve to worth and happiness. And they're saying take care of your responsibilities. This is like show up, like stop sleeping on yourself, show up, make it happen, be decisive, be the adult. It's not, no, nobody said it was easy, but it's not that hard. You're capable of doing this. Stop selling yourself short, okay? Because I see it. Take care of your responsibilities, and what you don't see is coming from your hard work and all that is that you're doing. There's going to be an unforeseen payment because best believe motherfuckers is watching you and they're seeing how hard it is that you're working. Okay? Don't wait until you're exhausted to take a break. So this is also like start this is just saying, man, start living the life that you know that is yours. You know that you deserve. You know that this is showing up and showing out. This is not sleeping on yourself. This is that grind mode. This is that hustle time. This is every day, every second, every moment, every hour we figuring this shit out. We putting towards making this better. We investing our time into this because we already know right now we're magical. Right now we're powerful. Right now we have the light. We at the end of something and we know we walking into the beginning of something else. So put the best foot forward that we can so we can reap the best and the most of our benefits and all of our opportunities. And we deny any distractions that we already know is trying to knock us off because we're already aware. Our eye is open. You know what I'm saying? Your eyes, oh, you already know what the bullshit is. And I feel like, because I can speak for myself, you know what I'm saying? Because this is very speaking. I feel like a lot of what the, like, you already know what the bullshit is, but you allowing the bullshit to kind of linger around in a sense because it's like, it's a distraction. You know what I'm saying? And you're starting to realize how like that don't even affect you emotionally how it did in the past, which makes it more of like it makes you realize that you're just kind of choosing to kind of not fuck with yourself in a sense, right? Like, yeah. See, temptation will test you, and that's kind of what I was saying. Like, it's like the bullshit. Like, you know what the bullshit is, but you low key are like willing to kind of put up with some of it or deal with some of it because it's like it's distracting. It takes up some of your time. It takes you away from having to deal with yourself. It takes you away from that uncomfortable space, that uncomfortable feeling. But it's like at the end of the day, though it is doing that, it's also fucking holding you back. It's also delaying you. It's also keeping you away from the plan. It's also putting you, you know what I'm saying, like backsliding you. So no, like be aware and just like stand up and be strong and just say no to the bullshit. Like, cause you already know, you know. I feel like there is an energy of, yeah, like there's an energy of celebration, lightheartedness, abundance, happiness that wants to come into your life, but you have to low key like make the proper decisions for it. It's like, because it's more of like not even like, yes, it's about your habits and what it is that you do, but it's also about who it is that you surround yourself with, what information you choose to indulge in, how are you working towards building yourself and making things happen? Because I feel like you kind of in the middle and you kind of tugging on the boat, like whether or not you're gonna go to hot or cold water, and it's fucking over you because it's not doing nothing but keeping you away from where it is that you need to be. You know what it is that you need to do. You know what temptation looks like. You know what temptation smells like. You know what it is that you need to be doing and where you need to be going and what it is that you need to be working on. So, with all of that being said, you know what I'm saying? Cut the shit. Stop playing. Mother up. You know, this is their time to be your own parent and set the boundaries not only with other people around you but yourself. And you know, do what it is that you gotta do. As I said, keep a life's balance. Respect yourself first, and respect will come easily. You know, my nose is excuse me. Yeah, respect yourself first, and respect will come easily. So I definitely do feel like you're learning a lot about yourself and you're recognizing a lot and you're creating something dope. Keep going. Um and and there's gonna be something big that like be expecting an unforeseen payment, so a big surprise, some big money coming in from what it is that you do for work, okay? And make sure that you're balancing out your life and you're making sure you're getting what it is that you want from not only from well, from experiences as well as people. Boom. And speaking of people, let's go ahead and get into your love life, cancers. I'm sorry if I was like preachy preachy. I'm sorry. Somebody needs to hear it. I don't know. But let's look into your love life. It says give the relationship a chance. Free yourself and chemistry. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have heart to heart conversation. So I definitely do see that maybe you guys are involved in a situation and the communication could be a little um off. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe some of the communication could be exciting or off, but I definitely do feel like maybe somebody like there's a lot of chemistry here. Maybe there's a lot of physical attraction here. But I definitely do feel like there's somebody needs to use their voice and really open up, like really allow the other person to see who they are, because I feel like they've been hiding behind a mask or a wall, and it's kind of like time to free yourself or reveal yourself to this person. So if you're involved with somebody, like if you really want to give this relationship a chance, then you need to involve your actual self and show up and make a choice of whether that this is something that you want to be a part of or not. Because some of you may be, you know, just like a lot of other things, like I said, you might be on the fence energy. That kind of collates over here too. You're kind of on the fence, you're kind of on the fence. You're hot or you're cold, 1 minute you're in, 1 minute you're out. um and it's kind of like make a choice, like free yourself from this bondage. Like either you're gonna, you know deal with what's being served and, you know see what happens, or you're gonna walk away and move on. But I mean, some people, some of them are saying you should, but you definitely have an option to walk away if you want to. But I'm seeing like you are being advised to kind of give it a chance a little bit. Like maybe it could be like not that long or a bit newer or still fresh, or you guys still getting to know each other, and it's like, I don't know. Don't get so flustered, Maybe give it some time. Free yourself and allowing yourself to be honest with that person. And, because that heart to heart conversation did happen there. So if you are having some type of feelings or feeling some type of way, then maybe you should have a conversation and let them know how you feel and what's on your mind. I think that'd be beneficial for you and them, instead of kind of like waiting for them to read your mind or waiting for them to prove something to you. It's like, this is more of that kind of, you're maturing now. Temptation will test you. Grow up. Use your words. Communicate what it is that you feel. Kind of back to that energy. So it's kind of happening all over within your life. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing here, if you're worried about, because yeah, yeah, I'm seeing if you're worried about this person, um, like having options. Maybe they do. Maybe they are attracted to you, but I feel like they're only focused on you, or they're only focused on one person, and I would assume that it'd be you. So, especially here with this chemistry, there is deep chemistry, and they're only focused on you. I definitely do see here there is opportunity. This person does want to like cater to you, or allow you to relax in some sort of senses. Have they want to provide that energy, or like this sensation or peace, or kind of like cerebral energy. They want to offer that to you. I definitely do see they want to show, you know they may have some stuff going on, and they're hoping for some changes, just as you are hoping for some changes, or maybe you guys are like both separately kind of going through specific changes within your lives. um and that could be a thing. I definitely do see here, things, see this 8 of Wands, either things could have moved fast, which could have the energy like, uh somebody a little, their mind wonky, or coming in, there is, either way it goes, the relationship is definitely having fast progression. What, I think, well, this is the King of Cups, and then we have the Sun card. I mean, I say this person definitely does want some type of romantic opportunity. I don't know. I'm not sure, because it's kind of giving me mixed vibes, and maybe because I feel that this person may have given you mixed vibes, or you may have been giving them mixed vibes. Maybe you guys are mirroring each other, so because you're giving mixed vibes in your life, period. So I'm just saying. Um, and with these mixed vibes, I'm definitely doing seeing like the outcome though. Somebody wants to be happy. Somebody wants, um, you know they want happiness, they want abundance, they want, yeah, here with this 4 of Wands too, I definitely do see they don't just want to play. I think they want something serious. this person does want something serious. And that's kind of what I'm getting. Like, I don't just want to play. They see you as someone who is nurturing and loving and passionate and considerate. And I see that it being something of value in both. And then look, the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups. Look at that. Right? You guys are mirroring each other. The Eight of Pentacles wanting to build. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And that's how the cookie crumbles. I feel like you should give this relationship a chance. If you're feeling like you're overwhelmed, if you're feeling like if you're having feelings, take a break. You know what I'm saying? Woosah. Go journal and do some yoga. Tap back in to yourself and your schedule, because you could be taking a lot of your frustrations out on um like frustrations that aren't for this person out on them, like, because it's so much going on in your life. And so you could be misdirecting energy towards this person, causing self-sabotage, and we don't want to do that, do we? No. So, if you're feeling overwhelmed, be honest with the person, let them know. And um and and go do some shadow work, babe, and try not to fuck up the situation. Okay? But be yourself. So, um, last messages. Yeah. Look at that. Joy. And I think that's beautiful. I think this is you choosing joy. Harvest, right? Your harvest is coming in. I think it's you choosing joy, having faith, choosing to be happy, continuing to nurture yourself, your ideas, your investments, and making decisions amongst the things that you want. This is you coming into that mother role, you growing, mother or father, whatever it is. But I'm just kind of seeing like more of this like nurturing aspect, you growing up, you being understanding, you recognizing, you nurturing yourself back to health, right? You making sure that you get these things done, right? You also being the supportive role in your life, right? um and I see that really that do like really happening here. And so what I could say to you is just choose happiness. Be patient. Beautiful things are happening. Continue to move forward, but trust in the beauty and don't let this crazy, outlandish shit, or don't even let yourself get you fucked up, because you're onto something good. So trust in the positive, and and trust in yourself. Bet on yourself, okay? So, yes, Cancer, if this message helped, let me know. Definitely let me know down in the comments below. Subscribe to my channel. If you like to see videos like this, also like this video. Hit up the tip jar if you're feeling generous, and book a reading at AmberCarolynn.com. All of the rest of my information will be in the description box below. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you guys so much peace, love, and light. And yeah, I hope you have a beautiful one. Bye.